everybody, it's Ann Patchett at Parnassus Books, and it's Friday, and if you haven't read this book, it's new to you. I am here today with my friend, Sam Quinones, and you have a fantastic new book out called The Perfect Tuba that we're excited about, but you're here right now to recommend a book to us.
I am on Writing Well, which is the only book I think you really need to read about how to write. I have read this book. I got this in my composition class in college. I've read it probably 10 times. And the reason I love this book is because in very concise language, which is all what William Zinsser, who is now deceased, but was a great writing teacher, was writing concisely, pairing, and through pairing, through cutting, you find your style. Mm-hmm. That was something I wasn't ready for, but I actually found it absolutely to be true. He also is about saying writing is not about waiting for inspiration.
No,
writing is about sitting down, working, and you don't get to inspiration without practicing that craft. In fact, this is kind of the lesson that the tuba players and band directors have for the world as well. It's about hard work, perseverance through failure. And so, when I give writing, I have given many writing workshops in my life, and this is always the book that I use for folks. I think it's the one book really that I found indispensable. As I said, I've read it about 8 times. And when my first book came out, I sent it to William Zinsser, and he was quite old. He was in his 90s, and he was very kind and wrote me a letter and saying, "Oh, how wonderful your first book." And I just said, "Thank you. I owe so much to you. It's a wonderful thing that you have given writers." Because what it also says is you can be better at writing if you just sit. Everybody can be better at writing. It's not about being an artist already. You get to art through perfection of craft. And it is, you hear this many ways. I found William Zinsser's way. This is another version of the same book that I have, but I found that it really was kind of his approach that spoke most to me when I was starting out as a crime reporter at a newspaper in California. His writing was what really kept me, and his approach is what really kept me going.
Wow, we have so many people who come into the store wanting to be writers, looking for a great book of writing advice. And so I'm so excited that we're going to be able to add this to our list.
Oh, it's wonderful. And you can find them. They're everywhere, but I love these.
We just want them to find them here.
But the only place you could actually find them.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, the only place you can actually really purchase them is in Parnassus Book, which is in Nashville.
And it'll be right next to The Perfect Tuba.
There you go.
Thanks for coming in, Sam.
Oh, my pleasure, man. Thank you.
Thanks so much.